In this video, I will share 12 New Year's resolutions which I believe all Scrum Masters should take. Obviously, people watching Scrum Masters will be at different level of expertise, skills, knowledge, experience, but I still believe that all these 12 New Year's resolutions will be applicable to anyone. Remember, even if you are an advanced Scrum Master, you still need to have a beginner's mind. First, the data shows that by February 2024, most of us watching will have already stopped working on our New Year's resolutions. So I suggest that your first resolution is simply building better goals. Yeah, it all starts with measurable goals. Goals that get you moving. Goals that get you driven, motivated, goals that have benefits attached to them when completed, any pain, something painful, something that you don't like attached to them if you don't meet the goals. Goals that you need to achieve, you must achieve, not you want to achieve. So as a Scrum Master, what do you want to achieve in 2024? Forget about the teams you work with, the teams you support, your organization. Doesn't matter. What about you? We are talking about you as a Scrum Master. What do you want to achieve? Maybe you want to know how to facilitate better, how to manage stakeholders better, how to listen more, how to be more persuasive. Maybe you want to start creating content like I'm doing right now. You want to build your brand, start a side hustle, a consulting business around Scrum Mastery, Agile coaching, different people, different goals. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that your goal is smart. We are Scrum Masters. We teach people how to set goals. We better use the same strategy to set our goals. So smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. The first thing you need to do in order to have a smart goal is to ensure that the goal is measurable. We need to know how to achieve it. We need to have a target, a specific target, following the SMART method, a SMART approach. Do you have a baseline? Let's say you want to learn how to facilitate better. Do you have a baseline? Do you know by how much you need to improve? If not, that's not a good goal. That's not a smart goal. You can't just say, I want to learn how to facilitate or I want to improve my facilitation. It doesn't mean anything. Find a baseline first, set a target for the year and work towards achieving this target of improvement. At the end of all the sessions that you facilitate, give the people a survey to fill, a simple survey. How was my facilitation? Rate it from 1 to 10, 10 being extraordinary. What did you like the most about my facilitation? What did you dislike about my facilitation? What could be improved? If there was one thing you could improve, what would it be? Send it to everyone. The more data you have, the better decision you can take. You can even send the survey to all the attendees of your past facilitation, all the sessions that you facilitated in the past. Ask them the question. This information will be very valuable to set your baseline. Once you have your baseline, now a target, you take all the data and maybe you can target to work on all the things that people recommended that you improve, and also the rating from 1 to 10 you have an average. By the end of 2024, maybe you can increase this rating by 1. That's your target. And also working on all these improvements. That's your target for 2024. That's your goal for 2024. A goal that is smart, a goal that motivates you, gets you driven, makes you want to take action. Then you list the things that you need to do on a daily basis in order to achieve this goal. Some people tell you to break down the goal into 6 months because it's a goal of 1 year. Break it down to 6 months, break it down per month, break it down per week, break it down per day. I like breaking it down per day. Straight from the start. What do you need to do on a daily basis in order to achieve your goal? I want things that are part of your routine. Things that you build a habit doing around facilitation in order to achieve your goals. Maybe you can read a passage of a book, 20 pages of a facilitation book every day, 10 articles every week. That's 2 articles per day. Watch 2 videos per day on facilitation. Every single day you need to practice at least 1 facilitation. You need to facilitate at least 1 session. The goal is important. The goal gets you moving. goal gets you motivated, but the daily activities, that should be your focus. Ensure that you have no choice. You have to do these daily activities. Each time you complete all the daily activities for the day, you need to be rewarded. There needs to be something attached, a positive thing attached to it. And if you don't do the daily activities, you need to be punished. That's how you get motivated. The goal is important, but the daily activities, the habit that you build around how to improve daily, you're improving your facilitation. That's the key. Focus on the process, not the goal. The second resolution is to listen more. As Scrum Masters, we are not here to tell people what to do. We are here to facilitate discussions, sessions, support the team, being a servant leader, help them grow and help them achieve their goals. And you can't do that if you're constantly telling the team what to do. That's not your role. Some people believe Scrum Masters should be doing that, especially beginner Scrum Masters do that, but that's not your role. Your role is to ensure that the team is effective without you being with the team. And for this to happen, you need to let them grow. Focus on listening. This one was hard for me. I like talking. I like giving my opinion on various topics. If you ask me, do we need to estimate bugs, defects? I will tell you if you need to estimate bugs and defects. And sometimes I can be persuasive. That's a good thing, and that's also a bad thing when you're trying to make people grow. So last year, I decided every meeting I went to not speak first. Let everyone speak first. I will be the last person to speak in this meeting. My mindset, people don't care about my opinion. I'm just here to shut up and listen. What's important here is that they find a solution themselves. My opinion is important, but it's important to me. It might be harmful for the team for me to share my opinion. It's hard to do, especially when you have strong feelings and opinions about various topics. But listen, chill, go down, listen to people talk. Even if you feel they are going into the wrong direction, let them fail. They'll learn faster and you will be able to go out of a team, go something else, go on vacation, go and work with another team even faster because they will be able to be effective without you. Resolution number 3, work on less things. We preach that to the teams. Work in progress limits. Stop starting, start completing. Multitasking, bad. Stop doing it, focusing on a single thing. We preach that to the teams, but do we use that? Or do we have multiple goals? Too many goals that we are working on at the same time. As Scrum Masters, we have the tendency to work on many things at the same time, always being distracted, moving from one impediment to another, from one issue that we need to fix to another. Cool down, prioritize better, and especially for your goals. Work on fewer goals. I would work on only 4 resolutions for a year. And 4 resolutions is not enough. You do 1 resolution every quarter. You work only on this resolution. You master it. You meet your target and then you move on to the next. 1 resolution per quarter, that's not enough. 1 quarter is 3 months. So you better write better resolutions that have a good target that gets you moving so that you can truly focus on one thing and achieve it and move on to the next. We work on too many things at the same time. That's why we fail. Number 4, focus on improving collaboration and communication. Once you get good at being a Scrum Master, an Agile coach, an Agile practitioner, you start to realize that most issues are related to people not talking enough or not talking effectively. Tools are important, processes are important, the product, coding, backend, frontend, DevOps, all these things important, but most issues are related to people simply not talking to each other. So your focus for the year, help people communicate better, help people collaborate better. Find ways to do that. Make them simply like each other more. Persuade them to have lunch as a team together. Go grab drinks after work. Go party together. Play some fun games. Facilitate some sessions where we are playing games together to build this teamwork, this team spirit, and have fun together. There's plenty of ways to do that. Again, don't tell them what to do. Don't tell them how to collaborate better. Don't tell them how to communicate better. Organize some workshops, facilitate some sessions, but your focus is, how do I make the team talk more? How do I make the team collaborate more? You might believe that we are collaborating. You might believe that we are talking enough. Guarantee you know. If there's issues in the team, it's because we are not communicating effectively, collaborating effectively. Resolution number 5, praise people more. When's the last time you praised someone, truly praised someone for doing a great job? Was it today? If it was not today, you have a problem. Praise should be given every single day. If someone does something wrong, even if it's a small thing, a small bug, you would give the feedback, right? If you could help, you would give the feedback. So if they do something right, even if it's a small thing, why are you not praising this person? Praise them. Change your mindset, change your focus. As Scrum Masters, Agile coaches, we are always finding ways how to improve efficiency, effectiveness, productivity. That's fine, that's fine. And because of this, we are always finding things that don't work, things that we want to fix. We need to find problems in order to come with solutions, in order to come with improvement. So our focus is problems. How to improve. That's fine. You need to intentionally move your focus to what's right with the team. What are they doing right? Because if you don't do that, no one will be doing that. Because everyone is focused on improvement, achieving our goals. There needs to be someone that stops, breathes, and focus on what are we doing right. And once you get this, once your mindset has shifted, you can preach that shift in mindset and persuade people to also do the same thing, so that we are praising each other. Especially your stakeholders, your sponsors. Are they praising the team every single day? Or are they telling the team there's a bug, the application is not working, shouting at the team? No, that's natural to us because we want things to work. We want things to improve. That's why we focus on issues, on problems. But the good is important. Praise is important. If you want more tips, insights on Agile, Scrum, personal growth, click on the video that stands out the most on the screen right now. And I'll see you in a few seconds.